Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a chatty get ready with me. I am going to an event this evening. I wanted to try out a new makeup product which I am very excited about. I'm going to be using this holographic pigment. I have actually got a studio light on me today to try and even out the light a little bit, but I've also got the window open so it might change a tiny bit. I thought the pigment would probably respond a little bit better to like a proper light. Yeah, I've got an event and I wanted to get ready with you guys because it's been absolutely ages since I kind of like just chatted to you properly. I'm going to start with the eyes today because I don't know quite how much fallout there's going to be. Sorry if you can hear it moving around. Zach is upstairs getting ready for the gym. So there is some creaking going on. I've just had my lunch, but I've had quite a busy morning. I got up this morning for a 6:45 a.m. Reformer Pilates class, and I always book these things and then when it comes around to actually going I'm just like, why did you book the 6:45 a.m. class? But to be fair, I think there wasn't another like just standard Reformer Pilates until like possibly 9 or 10. So I'm just going to start off by just applying just some basic eyeshadow just to get the base nice and set. I used the Bare Minerals eyeshadow and primer, by the way, I don't know if I said. So I'm using just my Melt Cosmetics stack. Again, I just love this stack, it's very useful. I'm just going to use Rust super lightly through the crease just to give a bit of definition, really nothing too crazy. Yeah, I've been stepping up my exercise regime recently because just to give myself a bit of an extra challenge, because I felt like I wasn't really going hard enough anymore. So I was doing like 2 spin and 2 PT, but I think my body had kind of adapted to that. So I wanted to include HIIT class because they've always been the pinnacle of scary hard work. So I'm doing one of those a week. I wanted to include more running, again kind of for fitness levels really, because it is so good for your kind of overall fitness. So I'm trying to do like a 5k a week, and then I wanted to reintroduce Reformer Pilates as well because it's really bloody hard and it's really good for your strength. When I was in there this morning, this is a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, but I think that's because there's loads of stuff on the brush. When I was in there this morning, we were kind of like on our wrists and shoulders for probably about 15 minutes, which is quite a long time. And my wrist strength and like stability and stuff is really bad, and Pilates is really good for that compared to other types of kind of strength training. So I want to go more. So yeah, so now I'm trying to do like, I think it's about 7 workouts. So it's like 2 spin, 2 PT, 1 Pilates, 1 HIIT, 1 run. I'm trying to do all of that in 5 days so that I can have the weekend off, because if I don't have days off then I get really crazy. Yeah, I just need them. I don't want to be doing it literally every day, plus you need the rest for your muscles. I picked it was a blocked pore that was definitely gonna become a spot, so I squeezed it, but I squeezed it when I just put cream on, so it all went wrong, and then obviously I've made a little scar there now, so I've probably made it worse than it was gonna be. I think for this look we're going to just do a wing. It's going to be kind of basic apart from the pigment itself. So I'm going to use my trusty NYX Epic Ink liner to do just quite a big dramatic wing. I want this look to be kind of all about the drama. And we're doing the wing liner first because I reckon it would be too hard to do it over the top of the pigment. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys properly in ages because I haven't really been vlogging much. quite a long time since I stopped uni. It's been probably one of the longest times I've gone without actually vlogging or uploading a vlog for ages. I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Primer. I know that they recommend that you use one, and I'm just going to use like a little flat brush like this just to apply it above where I've put the liner, obviously. But yeah, I feel like I haven't vlogged for ages, and I think there's been multiple reasons for that. The main one being, I've talked about it before, but I'll just talk about it again. You guys are just gonna have to listen to me repeat myself like some kind of old lady. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in the middle at the moment of a few things. Like, I finished uni and then I had, you know, a good 6 months there concentrating on YouTube and Instagram and just finding my way with it a little bit, and I feel like I've begun to really find my way, kind of get into the groove of how it feels to be like fully freelancing and not doing any uni or anything. And it took a long time to kind of get used to that, I think. And now I'm really ready for like another project, and I've wanted to just start multiple things, but obviously we've got we're in the process of buying a house, me and Zach. We kind of started that process way back in January. We started looking at houses. Right, this is the fun bit. I've not even opened the box yet, so this is a true first impression. So it looks kind of like this, and I think you can dip your brush in, which is quite a convenient way of doing it. So I am going to dip my brush in, but a little sidetrack on this pigment. I found this company on Instagram. I think it's like a UK based small company as far as I'm aware, and they just create the most amazing pigments, including this holographic one. So I'm going to use the same brush and just pat it on top. Oh my god, you guys, this is insane. Oh my word. So yeah, I'll link them up down below. I was just fascinated by this pigment. Every time I saw it I was like, okay, it's not even as if I'm going to wear it that much, like this is hardly daily makeup, but it's incredible. So yeah, anyway, back to the house situation. So yeah, I'm really ready for like another big project basically, and yeah, like I said, I've wanted to start multiple things, but I just keep thinking soon I'm going to be like project managing a renovation, because if you guys don't know, if you've missed me saying it, the house that we're buying needs loads of work. I reckon it'll be about a year's worth of renovations at least. Having had experience with my mum's experience with renovations and how long they actually take, and that's probably going to be quite a big thing. Like, it's going to take up a lot of my time, I imagine. I'm kind of sort of trying to blend this pigment out a little bit just so it's not a super harsh line, but I also obviously don't want to diffuse it too much or make it too chunky in any particular place. So yeah, so I'm kind of, what I'm trying to say is, by the way, I'm not complaining at all. This is the reason why I haven't wanted to or felt very inspired to vlog. But these are not complaints, trust me. I'm very excited and feeling very grateful about the house situation. So I felt kind of like stuck in a kind of middle point, and I'm kind of waiting because this house, obviously the process, like pre-exchanging contracts and completion, which hopefully, fingers crossed, it's my 25th birthday next week, in case you guys don't know, on the 2nd of July. I say next week, this video is probably going to go up in my birthday week sometime, I'm not sure when. So maybe on 25 if you're watching this. I'm hoping it's going to be fully completed in this week, ideally, but if not, then in kind of the next couple of weeks, and then I will have a house to show you guys and start working on basically. So at the minute, my daily life, like, I'm just getting on with things really, just enjoying having my routine and being at home and getting on with my reading, also with, you know, gymming and just having a nice routine. In case you don't know, Zach is between jobs at the moment. He's starting somewhere new in August, but he finished his old job a few weeks ago, so he's been around as well. So we've just been working on things, and I've been enjoying just working in a kind of nice normal way. Like, I've really been enjoying the makeup videos that I've been uploading, and like you guys should be seeing a week in outfit soon, and just doing like beauty and fashion basically, and not doing too much of the vlog stuff, just because, yeah, there's not a whole lot to vlog really. Just gonna come in and show you this pigment. I feel like it looks more holographic in real life. Like, you can see much more colour. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty liner, which I haven't used yet. I got it in one of those packs of 3. It's in this nice kind of pale blue colour, and I'm just going to put it like here in my inner corner. I'm trying to work out how I want it. I think that's really going to complement some of the blues running through the pigment. However, I do have some snippets from New York. They don't add up to a singular vlog, so whenever I next vlog, which could be next week, during my birthday week, whenever I do that, I will put the New York vlog in there because I did go for a weekend. Just elongated the inner corner a little bit, and I'm also gonna thicken up the outer edge of this liner just a little bit. Not much. Zach and I, over our kind of lunch breaks or whatever, have watched the entirety of Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently, and I just absolutely love it, and I really miss it because we've got to the end of what they've shown in the UK now. I think there should be a new one out tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, and I can't wait. I keep thinking about it. It's really sad of me. So guys, I'm going to add some mascara. We're going to do lashes in a minute, but I think I'm going to do my skin first. But I'm just going to add a little coat of mascara first. Yeah, if you guys want any little sneak peeks of the house before they make their way to YouTube, be sure to follow me on Instagram, because I imagine I will be very excitedly showing you guys some little sneak peeks when we finally get in there. I'm actually going to see it on Friday for the first time since like mid-March. So that'll be really exciting. I hope I don't go in there and go, what am I doing? But yeah, I'm going to do my normal skin. You guys, you've seen it a million times, starting with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. I'm going to see it. Zach and I actually have never seen it together as well, so that'll be really nice. I burnt my forehead, by the way, the other day, the day I was getting my extensions taken out, and I was just like, I was styling my hair, and I think I must have just been getting frustrated because I was, you know, about to get them taken out later that day, styling them for a video, I think, I'm not sure, and I burnt my forehead. So annoying. It's basically gone now, but I don't know if you guys can see it. That is what I have done. If you are interested in hearing about my hair extensions experience, by the way, you guys, I should have a hair extensions blog post up on the blog now. I will leave a link to it down below if you're intrigued as to how I found my experience. But they are all out now. I'm back to short, which I'm sure some of you guys will be pleased about. I kind of knew it would be controversial when I had them done, and that lots of people wouldn't like them, because that is honestly just the nature of these things. It was really fun to experiment with them, and yeah, you can read all about it on my blog. I won't bang on about it now. It's quite a long blog post though, so I'm sorry. I'm like completely incapable of doing short, concise blog posts. Another reason I'm just super excited about the house is that I've obviously now got to that stage where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna find a place for that because soon we'll have a house, even though we're not actually planning on moving into it for quite some time. But the reason I say that is that I think as soon as we have it, I'm gonna just start moving just things that I don't need like daily over there. I'm not gonna move in properly, but just to remove some of the clutter from the space upstairs, because it is getting crazy up there and I'm just accumulating stuff. Like, I just need silly things like a filing system. Now I'm almost a fully fledged adult. I don't really feel like one, but in the eyes of many I will truly be an adult. So yeah, I need like a filing system and stuff there's just not room for up there. I'm excited to start moving things over. So even though I know we're not moving out for a while, I'm just like so ready to have the space itself. Like, I might film over there, I think, obviously vlog over there so I can show you guys progress, and just maybe also just have some like quiet space to film. What was I saying? I think I was saying before that, yeah, Zach and I have never seen the property together, and we're going to see it again on Friday along with my mum, who hasn't seen it yet, and I just cannot wait to see it. I think that's going to give me some hope, because like I said, it has been a lot of waiting around, and you don't see it, it's not yours yet, but you kind of are imagining your life there and everything. It's quite a strange experience, so I cannot wait to see it again, especially with the family. I think that's going to be quite special, and it's supposed to be a sunny day, and I've only ever seen it in the gloom, which is good. You should always see the house that you're kind of buying or moving into in gloom, because you don't want to hate it in the gloom. But it will be really nice to see it in the sunshine and just see it in its kind of happy form. Okay, my loves, we are getting there with the skin. Everything's looking a lot better once you put your skin on. Doesn't everything just come together so much more? Before that, it always looks a little bit scary. I will list all these products down below in case you guys are fully new and have not seen me do the skin routine a million times already. But I assume that lots of you are not new that's gonna watch this, so. But if you want to know any products, I always list them down below. I'm unsure about putting freckles on because it's quite a neat look, but I do think we should go for it anyway. Just partially because I've got this blemish, and I feel like if I put a freckle on top of it, it'll be less noticeable. I completely forgot to just film then when I sat back down, but I feel like the freckles have become a part of me, so I have to do them with like every makeup routine at the moment as well. Even though I literally don't have freckles, but they've become important to my routine. I think I've done them quite unevenly today. I may really regret the decision I'm about to make, but I'm really not feeling like harsh eyeliner lines at the moment. And even though my liner probably does look better than it sometimes does today, I just feel like I want to smoke it a little bit. Am I going to regret this? Almost definitely. So I'm going to take a teeny tiny brush just so we got some precision, so we're not going to ruin that line completely. And I'm going to take Dark Matter from the Melt Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put it over the top of that line and just smoke it a little bit. I don't know what it is at the moment, I just don't like that kind of... I like the bottom line to be harsh because I want it to have like a definite shape, but I just don't like that kind of top line to be very harsh. Just diffusing it the tiniest bit. Let me know what you guys think, whether you preferred it before or after. Before is more slightly neater looking. I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to use my soap brows, which I showed you guys last time. Still not massively good at this, but we're gonna get the hang of it at some point. Whilst that's soaking in, we're going to do lips. Now, I really wanted to do my normal lip, but I was like, I really need to stop doing the same exact lip combination for you guys. I can't stop doing the same skin combination because I just love it, but lips are slightly more versatile. So I'm going to use the Jouer lip creme in Melon. I've had this for ages, but I never use it. I don't know why. I'm going to go slightly over the lips and kind of over the Cupid's bow, as I have been doing recently. I'm going to pat a little bit of the Too Faced Melted Matte in Holy Sheet on just the centre of my lips. So we have something like this. And then highlighter wise, I'm going to use my favourite Glossier Play Night Shine highlighter in, I think this has got a name but I can't remember it, but I'll link the correct one up down below for you guys. And I'm just going to put that on the tops of the cheekbones and kind of going up to the temple as well. And then we're going to finish off the brows, and then we're going to apply some lashes, and then we're going to be done. So I'm going to add some colour into them using the Bare Minerals Brow Master. Right, my loves, I can see my camera battery is dying, so I'm going to turn you off for a minute and apply my lashes. I'm going to use my favourite Huda Beauty Harmony lashes, the ones that are all cut up. You can cut up any lashes you want. I'm just going to apply them to the outer edge. I have done this exact technique in a video already, so I will leave a link to that down below in case you are intrigued. Okay guys, I'm all done. I'm actually going to even show you my hair today. We're doing the full works, get ready with me wise. Obviously it's back to its shorter ways. I am feeling like I want to grow it a little bit longer than I usually have it, so I'm not cutting it. You can see obviously the ends are a little bit thinner than they were before because they obviously thinned them to blend with my extensions. I'm actually going to put it up today. I think it will go best with this makeup and the outfit that I'm planning to wear. I'm just going to spruce it up a little bit. Give it a little bit more texture with the Hair by Sam McKnight Barely There Texture Mist. Smells angelic, this stuff, like really. This is going to thicken it up a little bit. Yeah, and I'm just identifying that front layer, which was my fringe once upon a time. And I'm just going to scrape this back, but try not to get rid of too much of the volume that I've just put in. I'm just going to heat up my GHDs whilst we're waiting. I'm going to use this super cute little scrunchie that I was sent today. It came with my new Alice Catherine and Michaela Lyons necklace, which I am in love with. I'm just going to mess this up a little bit just to make it a little bit more chill. I haven't got a mirror, so that's why I'm looking in the camera thing, by the way, you guys, so please forgive that element. I'm essentially just trying to mimic where the hair would go behind my ear, kind of naturally. So we basically just have something super simple like that. Obviously the right side's turned up better than the left, so we're tucking the left back.